What's up, y'all? Y'all know me, DJ Mop Top. We have this awesome show for you guys. I have two great guests who work over here at Super Chief Gallery. We have Ike, the man, the myth, the legend, works at Super Chief Radio, does all of our audio tech stuff. Amazing dude. He is drinking some fabulous Rolling Rock. I've seen him with whiskey. I've seen him with, I think, what was the other nip you had?
Well, you didn't see it, but it was vodka.
Vodka. He has another beer underneath the table.
Hey,
then we have.
Shh.
I'm sorry, I don't want to blow up his spot right now. Then we have my man Vice over here. He's got a joint that came in some sort of like a pre-roll. And then he's got the bowl over here. Indica or sativa?
It's ash now. It's gone. Whatever it was, it's gone.
Whatever it was. And today I decided to do something that I think all New Yorkers can relate to. We're going to do a review on pizza. We went ahead and ordered from Susano's. They're 0.3 miles away. I've ordered from them a whole bunch of times, and they seem awesome. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tap in Ike on this. Ike, have you ever ordered from Susano's? And like, what's your like feel on like pizza, like delivery?
Never even heard of it. I don't know.
Are you a pizza guy?
I'm a big time pizza guy. I used to make pizza.
What's your favorite pizza place in New York?
Oh, it's this place called Johnny's, but it's spelled Gianni apostrophe S, and it's over in like the that Clinton Hill area. That's kind of like weird and industrial, like by those movie studios in the shipyard.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good spot?
Yeah, it's a great spot. And late at night, like the lighting is fucking sick. It gets like, especially if it's like a foggy night. It's super like David Lynch. You stroll in there and like there's like these low lights over the table.
He's created this whole cinematic experience for pizza. I don't know if I can order pizza the same again.
You gotta check out Johnny's like late at night, like especially on a misty, foggy night. Johnny's over there in Clinton Hill, GIA Johnny's, you know, like for the real Italian people.
Nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and defer to my man Vice real quick. Vice, have you ordered from Susano's before? And like, what's your favorite pizza place in New York City?
Susano's is my favorite. Only because it's so close to my house. I've been eating there my whole life, so I got some very strong opinions.
Yeah.
And some high expectations.
So let me ask you something different though. What is your favorite type of pizza? Are you a purist, or you like the crazy toppings?
It's between two. It's between a buffalo chicken. It's between a buffalo chicken and a chicken bacon ranch.
Damn. Okay, so
why don't you ask me about the toppings, man? That's fucked up.
All right, what's your favorite one? I'm sorry, I don't want to leave you left out.
I used to make pizza, and I developed something really crazy.
Okay. With
onions, pineapple, jalapeno, and bacon.
Oh
I fuck with that so heavily. Excuse me. That sounds amazing. I'm gonna need you to make me one of those pizzas stat.
Good thing that we know each other.
This is clutch. Now, the next thing that I'm going to go ahead and go into real quick is the delivery. And I'm going to answer this one because I was the one who ordered. So on Seamless, they have over 3,000 reviews and 4.5 stars. So that's like pretty high for me on a Seamless. Now, the delivery is going to lose some points. So they're 0.3 miles away, and it took them over an hour and 15 minutes to get to us, which was kind of a bummer. Their menu is like super well priced. It's like all very reasonable. They have like $7 small pizzas. They have all the crazy toppings. They have the regular stuff. They have a bunch of subs, pastas, all of that. I decided to go super crazy today. We're going to go ahead and unveil it right now. We have one pizza. That's your classic grandma pizza for my purists right here. Then we have another veggie pizza for our vegetarians. Go ahead and shine this to the camera real quick, how the pie looks. It's sliding a little bit.
Slides.
Yeah.
That means that, it's probably got a good crust. And then we have our meat lovers pizza. We went ahead and did bacon and pineapple. I forgot the jalapenos.
And
so,
onions.
And I got you the buffalo chicken because I kind of predicted that there's going to be somebody besides me.
How'd you read our minds like that? That's kind of fucked up, dude. How'd you do that?
Oh, dude, you got me messed up.
Also, man, like...
Pop it open. Pop it open.
Yeah,
I saw the delivery driver pull up, dude, and he was pretty fucking chill.
He was a
Was he
super
hot?
So, like...
There's a hot guy that works there. It was like a Disney character on
I don't call him
steroids.
hot, but he sure was handsome and polite.
You'll
And
know who it is.
he had like a good cut on his beard. Like he was, And he was so polite. He had glasses, right?
Yeah.
Man, he had
He was
nice
a
frames,
cool
like-
dude. He actually apologized to me for being so late, which I appreciate. That he's like, man, we're flooded
sick.
tonight. We have so many deliveries. I'm like, it's all good, dude.
See, it's a big night for sports or something. Basketball tournament.
Something, I don't know.
Sports. Who needs what?
So I'm curious. I want to see everyone grab 2 slices. I want to see Ike. What's your first? Oh, what's your first slice? I didn't ask you yet, Vice.
Get in there. It's
Sorry,
fine.
I was
I'm gonna
excited.
go for the grandma with the basil because
Okay.
I love basil.
All right, Ike or Vice. What's your first select?
I'm gonna go with the bacon Hawaiian.
Okay, nice. And for me, because I know what I like. See, I went ahead and I went with the bacon Hawaiian, but I went on one that has still a little bit of this chicken barbecue on
that's
there. So it's
nice.
like a little bit of a hybrid
That's a
slice.
that's a nice border
All right,
selection there.
round 2 draft picks. What are you going for, Ike?
For who?
What's your second? What's going to be your second slice?
Oh, I thought you were like putting me on the spot about sports. I was like, fuck, dude. I'm out of the loop on football, but anyway, second round, I'm thinking buffalo chicken, and I think it's funny because that's what Vice wanted, but he picked the one that I allegedly wanted, and I picked
Here
the
we
one
go,
that
man.
he
I
allegedly
love how that
wanted.
actually
Who
happened
knows?
right there. Y'all just like influence
Who
each
the fuck
other so
knows?
much.
We're
Yeah.
synced, man. We're synced. It's a glasses thing.
Well, I do love you a whole bunch.
And I love you too.
Love you.
All right, Vice, I'm going to go ahead and ask you, what is your second round pick, sir?
Oh, I want to dive into that buffalo slice, but I think I should try the pepper one just to be different.
All right.
Because I'm different, you know.
Hell yeah.
Bam. All right, I'm going to go full-on carnivore with this because I know that we also have a bunch of people who work here who are vegetarians. I'm going to go with my buffalo chicken slice right here.
Ricky,
I should've took one of
the
these.
ambassador. or
So I
something.
want us to go ahead and investigate these slices real quick. I'm going to ask Vice first on this. Vice, what do you feel like as far as how it was prepared? Does it look like it's soggy? Was it prepared well? Is the cheese still melty?
The cheese seems pretty, it's whatever. But the pineapple seemed fresh, the bacon doesn't seem burnt. There was a piece of another slice that wasn't buffalo, which I'm always particular about, but the crust is...
Ooh, listen to that crack. Ooh!
Big crust. Should I do the other one?
Yeah, check the other one out.
I'm trying to
I
figure
gotta
out
like-
a
I
nice
gotta
way to
like-
deal with that crust because I don't
It's
want to
like,
like
it's
talk
alright.
shit.
I mean, it's peppers. I think this is some... What is that? What is this?
That's the eggplant I was telling you
That's
about.
an eggplant.
Yeah.
It's like breaded.
I never even
eggplant?
eaten a real eggplant. I don't on a pizza.
It's
I
like-
can't really judge because I don't know what these things are.
So it'll be even more interesting once you dive in.
Yeah, man, we'll find out.
So let's go into Ike right now. Pizza connoisseur, used to make pizza. Pizza expert right here. What do
Oh,
you think
come
about the
on,
preparation
it's
of
not
this?
quite like that. I'm always like.
I gotta
kinda-
hype the homies up, man.
I'm always kind of an outlaw, so I like kind of fucking with it usually. But I mean, it's a traditional crust, but they went a little heavy, I think, and I think it's a little bit. It's too smashed, and it's probably just like one throw. Like I wouldn't put it on the shop. It's probably like one dude who's into crust like that, and he probably doesn't even eat crust. He's probably like a non-crust kind of guy. He's like, fuck it, who eats the crust anyway? And it's like, dude,
Sometimes the crust is
fuck
the best
you,
spot.
because you can make the crust the best spot.
Crust critique.
Yeah, but I mean that's a whole dough philosophy. Anyway, I mean like the shit looks good. The toppings like dank as fuck. There's like, I like how the grandma slice is heavily seasoned and the basil looks fresh on it. Like I don't think they baked it in there. I think like it's just like dank. And this chicken, you know, I mean in this zone like chicken could be dry. Let's see.
You can't do the
Am I
taste test
cheating?
yet.
Oh, I'm cheating. I'm not.
Throw it
gonna-
cheating right now.
Well, I'm not.
Cut.
All right, I won't talk about the taste, but you know, that's where I'm at on it. It looks pretty good. I think they fucked up the crust, but it's probably like one pizza dude.
Only the taste will tell. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys dive in on your pizza while I go ahead and give my review of how I think the preparation went. So you guys can go ahead try your
Cool.
slices right now. For me, a big piece of this pizza is the fact that this bacon looks dumb fresh, and I feel like bacon for most places is just like very like, it just looks like garbage, and this looks like really good bacon. Also, I think with the chicken, this looks like real fresh chicken, and that they really like they cooked it. It's not like some store-bought pre-made chicken. So at this point now, I'm going to dig in, and we're going to go ahead and in a second dive into how we think this food tastes. But I think we already got some based off of some of these reaction shots right now. Everyone looks like they're in pizza heaven. I wish you guys could see behind me right now, because everybody who's on set is like, I want to be eating that.
If I didn't have glass eyes, I'd be crying right now.
Oh, sorry, everybody.
Wow.
You're right, dude. That bacon looks like dank.
All right, we'll start this one with Ike right now. Ike, I think a good determining factor for any pizza place is how they do the classic grandma slice.
True, especially over here.
How is that grandma slice?
Well, I don't know. It's usually square, but
For
like,
sure.
who the fuck cares about the shape? The basil, as I suspected, was put on there fresh, and just like sinks into the cheese real nice, and the sauce is also on top of the cheese. It's all really real well seasoned, and the cheese is of high quality, and the dough is durable. You know, I haven't gotten to the crust yet. Like maybe it's dank as fuck like this, and maybe me talking shit about the crust earlier was unfair.
Is it soggy in any way? Is it dry in any type of way?
Well, I know it sat here for a second, and I gotta say, like, it held up nice. It's not like we got, like, that fresh, cheesy, stretching kind of pizza action, but it's, yeah, I don't know. I think it held up real good.
All right, Vice. Now, you guys went ahead and went opposites on this. Now, Vice, I'm going to ask you, you went ahead with that Hawaiian bacon slice.
Yes.
How does it stand up? Does it feel fresh? Is the bacon as good as I hyped it up to?
The bacon is the most crispiest bacon I've had in a while. Dumb crispy, like handmade crispy.
Shit.
The pineapples are pretty juicy actually. Like, I kind of feel like, tastes like they took it out a can.
I don't mind that though for pizza.
Yeah, it's pretty good. The cheese is chewy. I like a good chewy cheese. But this cheap ass crust, this crust, no. I thought at first it sounded crunchy, but it's just really like. Yeah, it tastes like someone's elbow. It's just
Wait,
ashy.
what? You don't like elbow?
No, and they have some good crust. Like they have some pretty lit crust, but this crust
Like when it's fresh, it's dank?
doesn't reach my standards.
Do you think I'm right about the pizza thrower? You think it's like one dude?
Yeah,
He's
like I feel
going
like
too
he's just
crusty on
sabotaging
it?
the crust. Like he has some like sick ass like.
I mean,
thing
look at
against
this shit
crust.
over here, dude.
I'll go ahead and be honest with you guys. I've ordered from this place before, and I've always been pretty impressed with the pizza in general and the toppings. I've always felt like the crust is just lackluster. And I'm a crust person, but I tend to leave my crust out with these. Unless, I'll be honest, who doesn't like crust with a bunch of ranch? If I have a bucket of ranch to dip this into, then I would.
Pour it on me, yeah.
I love ranch.
I think I have some hiding, and we'll have some off camera later.
Oh, okay.
Right. So we're gonna go ahead, and we're gonna go back to Ike. I needed to see a camera reaction of you trying this buffalo slice right now.
Oh, sure. All right.
Make sure look into the camera. Get a good first bite of that.
It's looking good. Do you think there's ranch on it?
There's blue cheese on it.
Oh, bitch. All right.
It's naughty. It's naughty. It was so good. Not all of it could fit in one bite. All right. First
Oh, but
reactions
it
within
will.
the 30 seconds. What do you think of the buffalo slice? First impressions. You just took the bite.
All right, it's cheesy and chewy and bready and chickeny. You know, it's got all the elements. It's really dank. And it's pretty standard. It's not blowing my mind, but it's hitting all the right spots. And I do taste the blue cheese. That's a little bonus. That's nice.
I would have to agree with you. So that was the first slice that I had, was the buffalo chicken slice, and I feel like, the buffalo chicken, like how much blue cheese they put on it and all that was really, really special for me. I like a good buffalo chicken slice, because you go to a lot of pizza spots and they don't put the blue cheese or the ranch on the pizza, and it kind of defeats the whole purpose. Like, I want that blue cheese on there. I want the chunks on there of the blue cheese,
I gotta do a follow-up, man. I mean, the chewiness is kind of like really in the zone.
Yeah.
Like, I want to keep eating it.
Mm-hmm. This is an addicting slice right here.
Yeah.
So we have Vice right now, who just went ahead and took a hit of his weed to make sure that he's ready for this next review. So we're going to get a first bite We're gonna get a first bite reaction from Vice right now of what he thinks of. He's the first vegetarian sliced person on the show right now.
And I'm not a vegetarian because I eat like way too much meat for that. But let's look. I'm interested in this eggplant moment. Okay, let's just see. Okay.
It'll be good.
Holy Jesus Christ.
That's what an eggplant tastes like. Damn.
Oh, you
Yeah?
like it?
You fuck with it?
Oh, I gotta take like a big ass like.
Oh, so, it's so good. He needed to go in for round two. With Ike, it wouldn't all fit in one bite. With him, he's like, I need to keep going in on this right now.
Fucking go for it. It's really greasy. I found when you make pizzas with vegetables, it tends to get really soggy. But I think this pizza has. She's the spoke too soon. She's kind of soggy. Oh fuck. I think that yeah, the onions are pretty well cooked. The crust, let's try the crust because that's where the real magic happens. Oh yeah, the crust on this is a bit better.
Maybe because of the vegetables, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good. I'm not like going crazy about it. I wouldn't spend my money on it. But since it's free, it tastes.
Napkins?
No, you have to suffer until the
I've
end of
just
the
been
shit.
wiping it like
Fine.
a monster.
Just mop it up with
All right, I'm gonna go
beer, I
ahead
suppose.
as the sober one. Take this bite. This is one of my favorite slices. I wish I put jalapenos on it now, but I'm gonna go ahead and try one of these.
I'll make you a pizza. It'll drive you crazy someday, Ricky.
Talk to me dirty.
Oh, wow. Let's do some laundry tomorrow.
I have to say, these two slices are phenomenal. I really like how crispy the bacon is. I love the pineapple. I'm one of those types of people. I know some people like it fresh, but for my pizza, I would prefer to have the canned one, but make sure that they soak a lot of the water out of it so it's not too soggy on it.
You know, not just that, but some people might even say, if you have pineapple on your pizza at all, fuck you. Like, who gives a shit about your take on pizza? Like, what do you say to the anti-pineapple people?
All right, so what's one topping that both of you guys can't do? I'll go on Ike for this first. Ike, what's one no topping for you on pizza?
I mean, I guess I would say no to anchovies willy-nilly, but I want to understand anchovies. Like, if I have the choice, I'm gonna, like, try to do something crazy with, like, ricotta and anchovies, because I want to like them, but I don't. Other than that, like, I don't give a fuck.
All right, I'll say for me, I was going to say anchovies. Somebody, because I'm Italian, just assumed that I liked anchovies, and they got me one for my birthday, and it was gross. But I'm not going to steal.
How presumptuous.
I'm not going to steal your thunder. One weird one for me that I know a lot of people like. So this one was supposed to come with broccoli on it, this veggie slice. I do not mess with broccoli on anything. I do not like broccoli.
Oh.
I like a lot of veggies, but I do not do broccoli on my pizza.
It doesn't really make sense on pizza, but, like, broccoli's dank.
Broccoli is not
I'll do
good.
it anyway.
Broccoli on a pizza is the clutch. That's like my go-to chicken and broccoli.
You gotta do
The
something
Chinese in me
different.
just starts twerking. Yeah, man.
Okay, all right.
But I think I like anchovies too.
I think okay, so you seem like Vice that you like everything. What is the topping that you don't fuck with then?
Oh no, fuck mushrooms. I'll fight someone. Hell no. What? Yeah.
Me.
Fight
That's who.
me. What? No, thank you. Like
You don't like mushrooms?
No, because one time I had some really like nasty mushroom pizza one time, and it just no.
I wanna go ahead and
Oh,
fill
with, like,
fill
the
him in with a
marinated
secret.
mushroom
That pizza,
bullshit?
that slice that he just ate had mushrooms on it. And you were so amped on that slice too, boy.
It was pretty good. Oh, I mean, shit. Fuck my drive.
No,
I guess.
you had shitty mushrooms, and there's shitty ways to eat them, and I feel you. And I mean,
if that's what
let's
mushrooms taste
just
like,
make
then.
some pizza together,
Yeah,
and
let's
like
just love
let's
pizza,
figure
man.
out how we can
any
love
topping.
mushrooms.
On the next one, you will see us all make pizza together. But I want to go ahead and wrap this show up. I think that we got a really good review and a really good feel for this place. I want to know, on a scale from 1 beers being like I would eat this even if I was sober, or 10 beers, I would need to be I would need to be really drunk in order to have this pizza. How do you rate this?
Well, as a regular pizza eating chump, it's always 0. But you know, if I'm gonna put a little critique into it, I'd say 2 or 3 beers helps. So I don't have to think about that crust so much, cause like, who the fuck throws a pizza like that, man? That crust is kind of fucked up.
All right, my man Vice. If I had to ask you, he's already getting here going for thirds.
I just want that buffalo sauce.
If it was 0 blunts, you'd eat this even if you were sober. Or 10 blunts, I need to be so high to eat this pizza. How many blunts would you rate this pizza?
You know what? I can confidently say out like I smoke like half a blunt, like half a joint. A little cute moment, like a little brunch with mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sweet. It's cute. It's pizza. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like pizza is one of those things that's good anytime.
It got the job done. Yeah.
It got the job done. I am full and I haven't even killed all this. You can see our high people have all of the pizza. Our drunk guy's eating the crust that he talked all that shit about.
This buffalo slice?
I see him sinking all the way back on that. I want to thank you guys for tuning in for an episode of Stone, Sloshed, and Sober. This is a new series that we're doing here. Much obliged. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We'll be back next week with more food reviews from our Stone side, our Slosh side. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Mop Top. That was Stone, Sloshed, and Sober.
Cool.
We out?
Yo.
Sweet. Everybody dig in. Who wants pizza?
Fucking fuck yeah.
Do it up.